blunt, smoke another blunt. We gon' light it, we gon' smoke it. It's the finest, got you choking. We gon' smoke another blunt, smoke another blunt. Smoke another blunt, smoke another blunt. You know I'm smoking on the finest weed. I'm never ever behind the scenes, unless you talk about the finest trees. The kind of trees that drop you to your knees, like to your knees, like to your knees, like. Hey, welcome to Smoking with Sdot. It's your boy Sdot. Boots on the ground, put your boots on the ground, baby, let me. And today we got a special guest, man. I hope you recognize the face. If you don't, tell them who you are.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Lou of LUE Productions.
Boots on the ground, put the boots on the ground, let me see you. Yes, Lou from LUE Productions.
Woo!
Oh yeah, usually the audience be clapping and stuff like that. Yeah, as you know, Sdot always get a new sound person, and this one just got fired. Had a fire right before the show. But Lou, could you tell everybody where they can find you at?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can locate us at LUE Productions under LUE. That's Productions with an S. On all social media platforms, such as Instagram, Twitter. Yes, still on Twitter, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Facebook, our IG, but LUE Productions. You can email us at lue.info@yahoo.com, or you can check out our website as well at lueproductions.org for information and updates.
Hey man, I've been noticing LUE Productions been busting a lot of moves. But could you
just a little bit? What my sister say? How you? Just a little bit.
Nah, you being real modest, because consistency is everything. We were just talking about that off camera, and one person that's been consistent is you. That's why I was like, I'm surprised everybody haven't been grabbing. Y'all see a lot of people starting podcasts and doing this, doing that. I was like, you know what? When I first started, I felt like it wasn't quite ready yet. And then because I'm so full-fledged now, I'm like, yeah, it's time for the big dogs. So thank you for coming, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, I had the special sounds that would be like woof woof, but you know, the sound person already messed up, you know. But
I appreciate the platform. Thank you for the invitation.
Oh, no problem. So what inspired LUE Productions, and what LUE actually stand for?
Oh, great question. Well, first of all, let me say what LUE Productions stands for. It's not my name. People think it's my name, but it's not.
Yeah, because I thought that for a long time too.
Yeah, it's not. It's LUE Productions, but it stands for Raunchy Unique Entertainment Management Company and all that jazz. And, what inspired LUE Productions? So it's a twofer. I definitely want to say my children. I have a daughter who, at that time, they were young kids. I was a young single mother who can dance, just can really dance. And then I had a son who can sing and also write songs. So that inspired me. And then the church, you know, I was the director for the youth group, youth program, youth everything. So I was doing production at a very young age for, you know, for the body of God. You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
a lot of people usually start in the church, man. I like to hear that when they come on and say, yeah, you know, yeah. I mean, most people groom their talents and stuff in the church community and stuff like that. And you was able to take it to the next level, because wasn't you like in a group or something? Like,
well, I don't want to say no. I actually was years ago up under a management company that had different artists back in the day. So I was a singer back then, trying to do my thing back then.
Yeah, because what I heard is that you used to be out there singing and stuff like that, like yourself, like. Right.
But then, you know, boys happen.
Oh. That's what changed. Yeah.
You know, fell in love, you know, and all that jazz, and stuff changed. Life was like.
So then you just like, okay, we're just gonna stay on the production side.
Yeah.
No, you can't even say that, because I'm seeing you pop out with the black and white photos. Look like you've been doing your own, like the 50s type thing. Go tell it.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know, so I am now trying to, you know, concentrate a little bit more on me and my talent, because a lot of people don't know that I can sing, and I'm a songwriter as well as many other hats and whatnot. But yeah, so you know, I have my whole thing, because people like when I do because I do our own shows. We have a burlesque show. My sister's here. Shout out to Davita, aka Zeta. I'm gonna throw her around here in a moment. With her pretty self, who's been down and dedicated with LUE Productions. Yeah, period. Yeah. But anyway, I let it. But yeah, so we do our own shows and whatnot. So burlesque shows, all that and the other. Because I'm a firm believer. I could provide my own platform. I could put my own self on. I don't have to go looking for nobody to put me on, because I'm not trying to like blow up like that or anything like that. I just like to sing and make people feel good, and I like to do it in a form of a stage production type of thing where I interviews acting and comedy, the whole nine with it. So yeah, and I do my thing. So I said before I had turned 50, because I am 50.
What?
Yes,
oh, surprise everybody right there.
I love and very, very proud of my age and whatnot. But yeah, so I was like, well, let me put out a couple of jazz pieces by some of the late greats I pay homage to, and work on my own little project. I got some of my own original pieces. I just haven't shared it
quite yet. Okay. So we could be on the lookout. Is that 2025 or 26? What?
I'm still working on it. It's different. That's a whole different lane for me when I'm promoting myself. Anybody else, it's all day long, no problem. We got let's run. But it's me promoting myself, so it's kind of like a whole different.
You seeing it whole different.
Yeah, seeing it different. It's like and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some things. My whole thing is you could just put me in a little dark corner somewhere with a piano, and then smoking some cigars and whatnot, and let me just do a couple of tunes while we're sipping on some cognac and just everybody feel good. That's
vibes,
how I am. Good vibes and whatnot.
No, I must say every event that I've been to, even back in the day, was always good vibes. Like you never had anybody really fight. I guess the event I threw, I was fighting and stuff like that. But other than that, like you never had no issues or anything like that. But whoa, what was that?
Hey. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah, but you always had good events and stuff like that. And
I tried.
So out of all these years that you've been doing this, because you've been doing this since what, 05, right?
Yeah, actually a little bit before 05, but we actually been doing I definitely would say 20 years.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, 20 years.
This is the 20-year anniversary of 05? Okay, yeah.
Hey,
20-year anniversary, man. We didn't even set it up right, man. I feel like a failure now. I'm like, oh.
No. We started promoting, via Facebook.
Yeah.
Around that time. But yeah, we've been doing, because like I said, we was doing it before the streets, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But yeah,
because I came around like 2012, 2013 type situation, and it was already laid out. Like, so I was like, dang, I didn't even think to understand like what all it took to get there, and that's what I was going to ask you. How was you able to keep the consistency for 20 years? Yeah, that's crazy. Most people don't even have relationships for 20 years.
Right.
Nowadays, I'll say that.
Right. Oh my goodness. Another good question. But basically, it's in me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, do you want this or do you don't want this? I don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? Type of a thing. And I know anything that I do, I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability and give it 100. And consistency is definitely the key to keeping it going and keeping in the forefront of people to know who you are and the brand that you're trying to push out there. And it's just I don't trust me. I don't want to say that I know everything, because I totally don't. It's still a lot for me to learn. But what I have learned, throughout the years have taught me that just definitely self dedication, drive, ambition. Just you cannot be a lazy entrepreneur. You cannot be a lazy businessman or woman, or a person who wants people to see your product or your widget or pour into what it is that you're doing.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like if I don't push it hard, like why would anybody else? You feel like
absolutely. Why should I invest in you if you're not investing in yourself? Or so yeah. So people see that I think people now, sister, what do you think? I think people now see what it was that, or what it is that we've been trying to do all these years.
That you've been doing.
That we've been doing it, you know.
Now connected to my shell.
Yeah.
Oh, my shell is getting fired today.
Nia Banks with 3 X's. They're nasty.
But yeah, no, like I totally agree with that. Like consistency is the main thing right now. Like, and I'm kind of diving in that right now myself. Like, I was just thinking, I was talking to Nice about it the other day. It was like, damn, bro, if you would have just been consistent with your show this whole time, who knows where you could be? Because right now my shit is like expanding at a rate I didn't think that it was. So now I got an opportunity. I'm like, well, let's just go full force right now. Like I got people hitting me up, paying me to come do interviews and all kind of stuff. So I'm like, you know, it might be another lane that I might not even thought about.
Right. You don't put all your eggs in one.
Hey, and one person I see that never put all their eggs in one basket has been you. I've been watching. I might not have been close up, but you definitely somebody I always kept an eye out for. You know, like people that's busting moves. I always like to be around them type of people, and I don't know, man. You just seem like one of those characters. I just wasn't able to really personally work with you, but now that I got you around, that's why I apply pressure. I was supposed to do it on the show that way, apply pressure. Talk to you about being a mentor or whatever, but you know, we'll talk about that later and stuff like that. So, give me a personal moment where you was the sound people lady. Oh man, here we go, man. It's been all. I've been preparing for this for weeks. For weeks, I've been making sure everything was right. Then the new sound person came, and she about to get fired right now. So one personal moment that you knew, you was walking in your purpose.
Okay. I would like to say, thank you. That's another good question.
Thank you.
Wait, what? No, you just rewrote the questions down. You didn't come up with the questions. Like, no, I'm sorry, Luke. Go ahead.
No. I would like to just say that I know for a fact it was definitely the time we were doing our BBW competition. Ooh. And there was a young lady who wrote an amazing review of how they felt by being a part of something that LUE Productions put together, where we were uplifting and promoting women and promoting positive, body type. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
A love of all shapes, sizes, colors, whatever the case may be.
Oh yeah, that's not love them all.
And she wrote a lot of stuff and was thankful, this, that, and the other. But the thing that she wrote that really just kind of like broke me, and I called my bestie because we talk a lot. That's my best friend. And when I was talking about it, we had an emotional moment because she said that it saved her life, that she was near suicide.
Oh yeah, that's
and
deep.
She was finna take her life until she got involved in what we was doing and working with LUE Productions, working with Davita Born, aka Zeta, and myself.
Ooh, you're showing them big girls how to move
and whatnot. Was life changing for her, and that we helped, her instill her self-esteem, letting her know that she's beautiful, she's worthy, and things of that nature. So to me, that was one of the highest, if not the highest.
Yeah, saving people's lives. See, man, look, LUE Productions saving lives every day, man. Y'all don't even know that, man. Look, she came with a touching story today. I almost made Sdot tear up, but I'm gonna hold it in today.
Real time.
I'm gonna hold it in. But yeah, I mean, me personally, I was a big fan of the BBW competition. If you know Sdot, you know Sdot, right? So, I had a winner in there. One of my baby mamas won. I think she won like the first or second one or something like that. It wasn't tied in like.
Oh my God! I forgot about that. This is not the Sdot show. LUE Productions.
They might have thought I did something on the side to cheat or something like that. Like,
no, Renee won that fair and square.
Yeah.
She showed up and she came every day. Okay, so to speak on the Sdot story. So we love everybody LUE Productions. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many baby mamas. This nigga right here. Now I'm coming off of my shit. You know, but you know, Sdot is Sdot. If you know Sdot, you know Sdot. And you know the baby mamas. And you know, one of them I knew first from a child.
I tried to get them all in the competition,
you know what
didn't
I'm saying? And one of them in the competition, it was not. I just, nigga, you a heartbreaker. Let me just say, and I just, you know, I picked up. You are. You know, I'm Mama Lou too. I picked 11. I passed.
Oh yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying?
I know a couple came to you.
Yes, yes, but I said that. You said that to say
Oh, snap, my bad.
What was you saying?
Or we went off topic, but the purpose, your purpose.
Okay, yeah,
the moment you knew you was walking in your purpose, we got sidetracked because of the BBL competition.
Oh, the BBL competition.
Yeah.
The BBW.
Oh. Oh yeah, see, look. You know Sdot, The BBW competition.
The BBW competition. But I was like, yeah, so one of his baby mamas took first place, the crown. Shout out to Renee. And then
yeah, shout out to Renee, man.
Yes,
I'm gonna shout out my baby mama.
Yes.
Yeah, thumbs up.
And then his other baby mama, I believe it was our first one, killed it. And this is when she was under the management of LUE Productions. I gotta tell the story. I'm probably gonna be mad at me. So I came to her. I was like, hey, Naya, I'm doing this BBW competition, bitch. I think you can write a hell of a fucking song to represent. I don't know why you want me to write the BBW
Yeah, that sound like
She was
that.
like, I ain't BBW. I mean BBW. I was like, well, a little. She was a little. I think, you know, it went out. But after we went out, we conversed, and I was just like, you know, I let her like this motherfucker right here. I'm like, I know she should have write this shit fire, this, that, and the other. And then I think the next day she called me, she's like, all right, I'm gonna do it.
I thought about it.
And she thought about
That's
it.
because she called Sdot, you see.
Exactly.
What she don't tell people. Sdot was the guy whenever something went.
Was you part of that?
No.
But let me tell you though, her shit getting it in.
Oh, that song was created for that?
Getting it in was one of the firest songs.
Yeah, because that was the BBW video, right?
The video.
Yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I like that video.
So so your baby
Yeah.
mama, she won the crown of the thing, and your other baby mama came and tore down the house with the whole anthem of the BBW.
Hey. Man, sometimes you gotta put your baby mamas on shine.
You can tell.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. You know, you gotta know how to pick them, man. You gotta know how to pick them, man. They win a beauty contest. They out here talented out here. And like, yeah, man. They all over the place.
Now you have her dating
Oh, but a beautiful video it was too. I like the way that you captured everything. Like they had the blue shirts on, like they had the big girls. And when I say big girls, it was some big girls on there.
Rest in peace to Jamie Lopez, right?
That's where I was leading to. Just found out she passed earlier this year. We found out it was like, dang.
She had what was the Barbie doll or the?
You talking about the salon?
The salon. What was the name? I forgot the name of it.
Salon. See, yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
for the big girls.
Man,
Out there in Vegas, Las Vegas.
yeah, only person I know that was busting moves like that for the BBWs. I had to make sure I said it right. The BBLs be stuck.
Right.
BBWs is LUE Productions. Tell me another person that's been out here for promoting for BBW. Yeah, it come out too easy. I mean, how's anybody else? Nope, they can't even measure up to this, man. Yeah, we talking shit today, man. This has not, man, we going in, bro. Like, we've been doing this for too fucking long, man. And y'all might have thought that it was something, but it ain't that, nigga. She's consistent as fuck. The most consistent person out here, 20 years strong, man. I didn't even know her that long. Know her about what, 15 of that? Yeah. I'm gonna say 15. Yeah. So quit hating out there. I see y'all slow on the likes. Y'all watch all day though, cause the watches be up. Don't your watches be up, Lou?
They there.
Look, yeah. Luckily for us, they don't care about the likes. They want to know how many views are you getting. Exactly. And you know, fortunately, people like us are getting a lot. You know, whether you like it or not, You watch it.
Yeah. And you know, and what's crazy, I get more support from people who don't even know who we are versus those who know who we are.
Yeah, because they be hating like low key. What's going on?
Oh, sorry. I didn't
Like
know that
that.
was
Look,
my playing.
Yeah, the haters is everywhere.
No,
Like,
everywhere. They
like
everywhere.
God
I
damn,
turned it
bro, they
down.
done hacked the show, talking about how they gonna sabotage Lou. Like, not today, man. Not
No.
the devil. No.
I thought I had it on pause, my cheering sound.
See, look, I don't know what you got going on, but look, we gonna keep it going, Lou. Look, so what was your first event like?
Oh goodness, my first event. Okay, I'm gonna say my first event outside of the church.
Okay, yeah.
So that was one of our youth competitions, and I think Naya, you was a part of that. That competition.
the women's,
at the women's center.
And she lost, right?
Well, yeah, but
It's okay. No, losing helps you build character.
this is what you with Corey. Yeah, shout out.
Oh,
Corey.
that's when you was part of that group y'all was talking about?
Yeah. What was the other young lady's name? Brittany, yeah. And Anthony Stone, I was managing him at the time, and he was our.
He was around back
He
then?
was around back then.
Goodness gracious. Look, as I don't know the history, look, I'm here for a lesson today.
He was the host, and Anthony Stone was actually very instrumental with the production in the very beginning. He was, before that, you know, he was the one that was helping with the artists and whatnot. When we first kind of like said, okay, we can start managing and whatnot. And, yeah, that was, so that was a youth $500 competition, and it was awesome, and we loved it.
Do you remember who won?
Who won? I believe it was a singer.
Always a singer.
Yeah.
Was it Young Music?
No.
I was about to say Young Music be sneaking
Gosh, I
and be
can't
popping up places, boy.
I can't remember the name, but I know it was a singer.
Okay. See, and I was gonna try to look that singer up and see if they were still singing. You know, that's not like I need a collab.
I'm
Like,
gonna do my homework now on that one. Go back
Hey,
and
well,
look.
you know, I try to dig a little deep with these questions, man. Some people try to take credit for it, but like you said, the haters are everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
No,
gotta,
they
you
are.
gotta be aware. You gotta be aware. So, like, that was gonna be one of my next questions. 20 years. A lot of people like you. So a lot of people don't. How do you deal with that, or do you not? Like, you don't even see it. You got your shades on. You busting moves. You just stay to the light.
So I am a Scorpio.
Oh, didn't know that.
If you know Scorpios, we are very emotional creatures and whatnot. And even if because we have, you know, let's say ethic, but you know, we wear a lot of our emotions on our shoulders and whatnot. And of course, I've had a lot of people that have hurt me and, you know, unfairly, because I'm the one who want to see you win.
At the end of the day,
I'm the one who, you know, will give you the shirt off of my back, will give you the last, will, even if you F me over, I will still try to help you, because at the end of the day, you know, my reward is in heaven. And I want to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, walking in my calling and my purpose and whatnot. But no, I have had some people that I said, no, fuck that.
burn me
You
too
know,
bad.
period. Like, I would never F with you again. So let me, you know, not say that and whatnot. But yeah, you're gonna go through that. You know, especially in this game. I remember when I first started, a gentleman had told me, he was like, Lou, you sure this is what you want to do? You sure you want to, you know, like, navigate in the entertainment world or work with different people and all that and the other? And I was like, yeah, I want to do that. That's when I was real young. I was savage back then. I was like, yeah, you know, and whatnot. And then he was like, well, you know, if you do, you gotta have, you know, skin as tough as an alligator. He said, because you're gonna be cracked. You know, they're gonna try to crack you. They're gonna try to walk over you. You're gonna, you know, be disappointed.
Damn, I wish I had somebody tell me that.
And he was not lying. I went through everything that he said that I was going to experience. You know, I experienced it.
Yeah.
You know, and then some. You know what I mean? But
that's what made you to what you are right now. Yeah.
And,
with
know,
that thick skin that you got, right?
Exactly. Because I'm an alpha female, period. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get that vibe a little, just a little bit.
You know, so
no, for whatever reason, I'm always like been around strong black women or whatever, so I know how to move around them. I'll say a lot of people don't, and then they be like, they feel some kind of way, and I don't know. My mom is like that. My wife is like that.
Not only deal with alpha.
I just deal with alphas, you feel like, so, you know, but have you had complications with that? With you being an alpha female and people coming to try to work with you, but trying to do slick stuff or try to pass some stuff on the slide with you? How do you deal with that type of stuff?
Yeah, that happens all the time. You know, come here, let's show my back. This is my, come here. Anyway, but I only deal with alpha females anyway, and so that's why I was trying to.
Oh, the people? Yeah. She's alpha female. Just a little bit.
So,
and that's what I did like, because it's rare to see alpha females like that around each other. And,
right.
Man, because that's what usually an alpha female be like, oh, nah, yeah, I ain't got no friends, no homegirls, no nothing, it's just me.
Right. But when I had to bring my best friend in here, who's also the administrative director to LUE Productions and does everything, paperwork and handle all that. But
I know for sure do the dance and stuff.
Yeah. Choreography.
And I'm almost 50 also.
Oh, whoa, did not know that y'all. The aunties, damn, you fall into the auntie category now.
I fall into the grandma category.
I gotta represent.
Grandma.
But like I said, you can't work with everybody. You can try to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's cool that I'm able to work with Davita and whatnot. Like, we don't have no problem with being able to tell each other or whatever the case may be and whatnot. And I consult her on a lot of things. I never make a decision without talking to it out. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. But in this field, in this line, period, in this world, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've experienced, individuals that don't like. I think I put up a post the other day. People don't like me and can't say one thing that I've done to them.
They can't say why.
What's one thing? But what the creators told me and showed me is that everybody ain't gonna like you, and it's not gonna be a reason. Some people just don't like it. I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't like that edge. Right? That is true. I mean, this is something,
No, I always took that as like a sign that you're doing your right stuff, like your own whatever purpose you're supposed to be doing. Because like I always get hated, and I'm weird like that. That motivates me. So I'm like, oh shit, they watching, they looking. Like I had somebody pop up on my live the other day that I didn't even know was following me. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? How you doing, sir? You're probably watching now. But because these questions I'm asking because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff and just trying to stay consistent, which I wasn't, and watching you stay consistent always made me, let me bounce back. Wait, she got another event? Like, hold on, and I ain't went to none of these damn events, but I make sure the ladies pop up. I make sure them exes pop up.
He's stupid.
So how do you find and choose talent? Now.
How do I find? Well, I'm very.
Because I know you got the
shout out to the Bromatics.
There you go. I didn't want to say the name wrong. The Bromatics, Because I'm like, what kind of songs do they do? Because I want to hear some Temptation stuff. I get that vibe from them. Like
they're an old school review group. And they do the Motown classic review.
Oh, they do Motown.
And all that, and the Philly soul and everything like that. So Smokey, Melly Mel, Magic, and the Doc. So shout out to them.
Okay.
They're going to be performing on the 27th. The same night as we have our actual Western night, but they're going to be at Epic Center on the 27th of September.
And the Western night is where's that going to be at?
It's going to be in Colton. It's at a nice private location, outdoors, whatnot. We actually are implementing a trail ride, so we haven't even announced that yet. We got the mechanical bull.
The bull. I didn't get to ride it last time I seen the bull.
So we actually want to do a $500 step competition, but we only have like one team that signed up. So
you gotta do teams?
Yeah, you gotta have. It's not an individual. It's not one person win $500. No, you gotta have at least 4 or more on your team in order to qualified to compete.
Is it
You know what
certain
I'm saying?
songs that they're gonna have to dance to, or
It's got to be the country western song. Yes, it could be any song, any kind of step, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, and all you're doing is paying your entry fee, which is only $20 or $25. I think.
Oh, just to get in.
That's
and then,
it.
Oh,
yeah, and then you form your team.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just get some
whatnot.
random people and just be like, come on,
Yeah,
man.
fuck it up.
Everybody know if you black, you know the same dance moves. Like, no. All the step dances seem to be all the same. But I got one question about that event. Are you getting on the board?
If I get, I don't know.
You gotta get on the board. We gotta see
might.
footage of Lou on
I
the
might
board.
get on the bull, but 50 and I don't know.
Controlling it.
If they don't control it,
Yeah.
So did you say how you choose talent?
Oh no, I didn't say how I choose talent.
It's okay, Lou. Like
So
this.
how I choose talent is, I really don't. It just comes. It just comes.
Come
like,
see you, right?
Yeah, like I may see somebody, I may hear something, or because I get a lot of. Oh my God, I promise, and I'm not
You
even
get a lot of
lying.
DMs and people just like.
We do random people. Somebody, I was sitting there. Somebody right now saying, "I'm such and such, and I'm a jazz some singer."
Yeah.
And what can LUE Productions do for me?
Oh shit! Like what the LUE Productions do for me? You sent you a video?
Pictures and everything. I'm like.
But that's what you should expect, right?
Exactly. And we no, and I'm laughing, but we welcome that. You know what I'm saying? But we, it's gotta.
The presentation was it proper? Was it good?
I mean, he was okay, but I gotta go back and look because I really was just barely looking, so I don't even want to give it a.
Okay, a judgment
full,
right now, yeah.
And whatnot, but I said that to say that we get asked all the time. You know what I'm saying about managing from rap artists to R&B artists to different individuals, groups, and whatnot. People overseas. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, people that overseas, like most of my fan base is overseas.
Yeah.
We go to the United Masters and look and see who's been playing the music, and most of that shit is over there. So I'm like, shout out to the people overseas. You feel me? Like, LUE Production. Yeah, she willing to come out there. She go to Texas. She be everywhere.
Yes. Shout out, we in San
Just keeping
Antonio.
it growing.
Mhm.
Texas event coming up.
Yes. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to. My whole desire was, because I'm, if you know LUE Productions, you know LUE Productions. But if you don't know us, you can Google us and whatnot. But once upon a time, we had a slew of artists, in our camp, very talented artists. And my whole goal was to hopefully take us out on tour. Go to different cities, things of that nature. Never got to transpire. No worries, no harm and no foul. But this is our first show that we're doing out of town in San Antonio. So we're excited. It's a comedy show. It's a hip hop R&B rap showcase called United Through the Lyrics and Beat. Where you can showcase your talent or give it away up to $500. We just like that number.
Yeah. Yeah, because Sdot was going to go, but, I didn't want people to be like, oh, Sdot won this too. And he had to do something. I seen LUE on the show. They tied in. I was like, nah, so we're going to make it nice and smooth.
Yeah. But our goal is to actually, build a pipeline because eventually we're going to be settling in that area and we're going to still be out here as well. So I want to kind of build that bridge and whatnot and have, artists from out this way go out there and vice versa. So we're going to be putting together a show and that's something you may want to be a part of.
Oh, yeah.
Out this way, looking to do that in the month of February or March of next year. And fly somebody from out there from this show to, for that show.
Oh, like, so if somebody won or somebody close or something like that, making sure
or somebody that we think like, oh, they dope. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Give them the word like, hey, look, we got another one coming out in Cali. I know you want to go. Yeah, they all want to go to Cali too.
Yeah. So we're all about providing platforms for the talented and giving, exposure. So whenever we get an opportunity to do that, we do that. And as we were saying earlier, a lot of, what we do comes out of our own pockets. We don't get, the funding, the this, the that, and all that and the other. And I'm not rich.
Yeah, I remember a time you
you
used to buy drinks for your artists and all kind of stuff. I'm like, it's like, I had people saying they was managing me, but they wasn't doing what you was doing.
Right.
And that shows that you have the ability to really cater to the personality of each individual artist that you had? Because you had groups, you had individuals, you had teams, you had all kinds of
We
stuff.
had models.
Yeah, models,
Yeah.
And that leads me to my next question. What were some of the biggest challenges that you ran into while dealing with all these type of individual artists?
Most definitely the personalities. The personalities, because everybody's personality is different.
It's different, yeah. So you got to deal with everybody different accordingly.
Right, we have to deal with everybody accordingly, you know. And let me just say that I harbor no ill will with none of the artists that you know we managed and whatnot. I wish them all nothing but you know, great success in life, whether they're doing their own thing right, they're still doing their own thing in the music industry, or they're not, you know, either way. But our thing, my motto was, you know, we're family. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, you know, they're my kids, but I looked at them as, you know, mine. You know what I mean? Like, so whatever we needed to do or you know, had to do to make sure, you know, things were, you know, going accordingly, we didn't have a problem, you know, trying to make that happen.
Nah, you went above and beyond, man. I remember my wife used to have kids at the shows trying to had to get a baby, couldn't get a babysitter, and then she just had to make sure she was there, and you made a way for things to happen for us. I'm like, people probably didn't appreciate it then, but wanted to let you know, like, they more than likely, I'm quite sure they appreciate it now, because a lot of people I bump into now, you the first name that come out of their mouth, and it's nothing bad. It's like, damn, man, I just remember the good times we used to do. That's like, come on, man. Well, you need to go ahead and let her know, right? Oh, no, man, I think Lou might be mad at me or something. Like, hey,
I'm not
look,
mad at nobody.
Lou's not mad at nobody, man. Lou don't play that type of extra stuff, man.
I am not mad at nobody. I mean, because me harboring.
That take too much energy.
Let me just say this in the beginning when things went south. Oh no, bitch was mad. Oh mad. You know, but God wiped out me.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus.
It said time heals all wounds.
Yeah, you know, and I had to go through that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to go through that trial and those tribulations and whatnot in order to see what I see now and to know what I know now.
Yeah.
And whatnot.
Stepping stone.
Right. So, yeah.
Okay. So, we got that from what were some of the biggest challenges that you had? No, that's just good vibes. So, when I ask a question and it leads to a whole nother thing, that's good content. To me, man, from my research that I was saying, they say, yeah, man, that's all. But you gotta have the cue cards to bring it back, you know? Right. Niggas get off topic and then they can't be like Sdot and bring it back, you know? Yeah, shout out to my wife. She gave me the cue cards idea. She didn't, but I'm gonna give her credit for it anyway.
Yes, I
did.
did.
Whoa. Okay, so how was working with First Five, San Bernardino, shape the way you serve the community?
Oh, you bringing in my government.
Just a little bit.
Well, I am going to say that.
Did that help you get started in diving into the community, or you was already doing the work anyway?
I was already doing what I was doing, but let's say that it actually helped enhance my confidence to be able to speak to people that I would never ever speak to.
Probably wouldn't even go, yeah.
Right. So being in that position gave me the ability to be able to know how to handle myself in rooms that I thought that I wasn't fit for.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that preparation make it so that you're unstoppable now. Like, you feel like you can take on anything. Yeah. It's okay, Lou.
No,
yeah, go ahead.
It's all good.
We know you Iron Woman out here, you know. They shoot, blocking all that off. Like, so the story behind minding my mental fitness.
Because I was fat.
She got tired of all the BBW competition. She's like, hold on, we got to do something different now.
No. Okay, so that came about during COVID. So no, and seriously though, you know, during COVID, a lot of people couldn't work. We were getting big, we were getting unhealthy, unfit, this, that, and the other. So once again, my best friend, this, that, and the other, we were like, hey, you know, let's put together like a health thing, you know, where we do some, you know, exercise on a Zoom, get people together. That we do like a whole mental mind type of a thing, and so that's how that first started with us, our mind and our mental, and we were doing exercise, we were doing like yoga and you know hit classes and different things.
Yeah, step. I heard you. Step. Yeah. Lou, you don't seem like a stepper to me. I'm like, so I'll show up at this Western event. We're gonna see Lou out there with the boots and getting it one time.
Oh, you talking about a stepper like that? Oh no, I thought that.
She like, no, I'm a big dog. You know, I'm stepping. But
I'm not a dancer like that. Like I love, you know, my favorite is shout out to that girl Tay Cheesy. I love her. Like her
who?
Tay Cheesy.
Tay Cheesy. Okay.
She's one of the dancers, the main Southern soul dancer. So I love her energy and whatnot. But,
she makes you want to dance.
Yeah. But I can step, I can move. Yeah, I have rhythm.
No, I mean, because I never seen you dance, so that's why I was like, is this a video? I'm like, because y'all coming with the camera. I'm like, hey, yeah, Smoking With Sdot here, exclusive at the Western. I gotta get Lou on the bull. Like,
yes, I have to. Please let everybody know. This is let me just say, this event is in conjunction with Off the Chain Alliance. Shout out to Portia Dillard. Her nonprofit, what it does is help families of bereavement, families that have lost a loved one, and she gives like sympathy baskets. And so it's a fundraiser for both of our organizations. So I definitely want to shout out Off the Chain Alliance.
Okay, Off the Chain Alliance, man. You got the Sdot shout out of the day. Look, y'all didn't even know I did that. Yeah, I didn't either. I just came up on the spot. Like, that's your boy, man. Look like this dude is so unprofessional. It's a playful interview.
No, you know this is me. Come on.
I'm goofy, so you know.
Yeah, we goofy together. That's all good.
You've been real serious, Lou. I've been kind of nervous. She came in, was like, she checked the scene, the video. I was like, hey, look, do what you gotta do. It's cool here. You safe here, Lou. So how do you how do you take care of your own mental health?
Oh, that's a great question because, oh my God, that's important.
Hey, you can't help others if you ain't got yourself together.
Right. So I do self-care. Yeah, I'm gonna take myself here. Yeah, like, you know, so, you know, we go, me and my bestie, we go get massages, or I'm big on keeping my toes and nails down.
Hey, man, I didn't know that was so relaxing until I got my feet done one day, and that massage just put me to sleep. Yes. I felt like a baby. I was like, I see what's going on here.
Yes.
I see. It's a relaxing thing. Okay. So you go get massages, get your feet done. Okay. Just a lot of simple things.
Yeah, or a right. Yeah. So it could be anything, you know, a right place, shows.
I was just about to say, man.
All of that. So I got so many. I was just like the other day. I was just like, bitch, like. It be so many things, no, for real though. It's like I be in the bed, it be like it be just going everything, and it's like, okay, so you grab this one, okay,
catch
you
what
grab
you
that
can.
one, or this, that, and the other. Like I have so many movies, you know what I mean, or you know, plays.
You got a whole Tyler Perry story right here.
I do.
And
I really need to get the shit out and stop.
Oh man, look! If y'all feel like Lou playing, go and put down there, quit playing, Lou.
I know. I really do because, like, you know.
Yeah, because I didn't even think that you was like. I know you did plays and stuff like that, but movies, Lou, you got movies. All these people you know, and you ain't threw nothing on yet, or because you know they say nothing will be perfect. You just got to get going on it.
Just got to get going on it. It's just a lot that I have, you know, and let me just say,
and they're trying to do everything
unfinished.
Okay.
You know, products. Some of them are finished, but some of them are unfinished, where I need to just jump back on and go ahead and finish it. Which I know it wouldn't be no problem, but it's like when you do so many different things. It's like I need 5 of me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And everybody ain't loose, so you can't count on everybody. I feel that.
Right. But you know, I know that, you know, if this is, which I know this is what we're supposed to be doing, that God's trying to bring the right people. Because what I learned with everything that I went through is I know the pieces that I need. You know what I'm saying, to make this puzzle fit, and for, you know what I'm saying, to be able to have my aces in the places. But it's just, you know, waiting to
On the
have,
time.
you know, on a time, you know, God give you those individuals, the right individuals, you know what I'm saying, to help you, you know, do what it is that, you know, you're supposed to be doing and whatnot. But
Yeah.
just keep, I'm saying this to myself, but I'm saying this to anybody else, you know, it's a struggle and I know it's hard, but just stay consistent and just keep going, because in time,
Yeah, what I noticed, like, even at the times where you feel like there's nobody dealing with you, you stay on your purpose, like, the right people come out of nowhere too, and it's like, oh shit, I guess I'm on the right path, let's just keep it going, like.
we deal with everybody. We deal with the white people, the Mexicans,
Oh
you know,
yeah, I mean,
everybody.
shoot, yeah, you got to, they don't want to buy everything.
We do not discriminate. You know, but a lot of our stuff is African American driven because, you know, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do all nationalities.
Okay, but how do you take care of your mental health? Just by the relaxation and
The writing, yeah.
That writing is a big part of that. Yeah, so be prepared to watch Lou. Look, I'm gonna start hitting her up and be like, hey Lou, when's that movie dropping? Or where's the next play? When the auditions? Let your boy get a little come in and say, hey neighbors, how you doing? Like Steve Urkel did, you know? So what does true community impact look like to you?
Oh, true community impact looks like to me, individuals being able to come together and collaborate without, jealousy or hate or envy. Being able to really know that, okay, I don't have everything, but I know Lisa over here got this piece that can contribute, and I know that Tim over here had this piece and whatnot. So if we can come together and bring all those pieces together, we know that it's going to benefit our community at a larger scale, on a larger scale and whatnot. So that's true community collaboration and being able to work together as one. I know.
Yeah, so really basically people playing positions and being able to work together. Yeah, every time I try to do something with I don't have too many issues, but usually it'll be like somebody overstepping their duties. But once you explain to people their duties and what they're supposed to do, usually they play the role, right? You don't have too many issues with that.
Oh no, I have issues with that. No, that was a trick question. I heard about that shit. No, I've had.
That's how they do
Yeah, you do have individuals who,
because you get so much community stuff done. It's like, okay, it seems like everything just flows perfectly, but it's a struggle sometimes.
Oh no, yeah,
you just gotta fight through it.
Yeah, and see, and the thing is, you don't let everybody see everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just because, you know.
Well, that's bad for business.
Yeah. you know, because
you got to be able to handle things, right?
Yes, our people be tripping. Look, okay, fire her.
Yeah.
No, but so our people be tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what stops us from getting the money. You know what I'm saying? For getting grants or being invested in. You know what I'm saying? It's because we don't know how to put our differences aside or how to not showcase that and put it out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For the masses to see. You know what I'm saying? Then you know, why do they look around?
They can't get along with each other.
So why am I gonna give them the funding or the money when they don't even know how to disperse or whatever the case may be, this kind of effort? So we have to know how to come together. You know what I'm saying? And without showcasing.
That might come along with it.
Right.
Okay.
Put differences aside.
All right. So, what's the biggest lesson as a Black woman you've learned in leadership? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask this.
I love that, and I'm gonna say not to be afraid to uplift another queen, thinking that you're going to dim your light.
That was powerful.
You know what I'm saying? I see it, but it's the truth. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I have them. This is like, you know, being walking on the street. You know, if I see a beautiful sister, whatever, oh, you're so beautiful, or whatever the case may be, or I like your outfit, or this, that, and the other, or whatnot. That's not gonna affect me. Because I'm saying, you know, a positive thing about, you know, that individual and whatnot. And if we can understand that as African American women, I think we can be, we're already powerful. But if we can get past that and whatnot, not being afraid to uplift one another, and it's okay. It doesn't mean that you're less than.
That was reassurance for me because I've been dealing with a lot of that myself. Like people put you in that situation where it's like, damn, I just lost my train of thought. Well, you know, I just been smoking. Unfortunately, I'm not right now, so my mind is not clear. Right. So I'm gonna just wipe off that statement that I was about to say. It was powerful too. I felt it in my heart. I was about to go in, and then it just, whew, I was like, dang. So what's your advice for young women who want to become leaders in the community?
Oh, okay. Stand on business. Mean what you say and say what you mean. Do not allow anybody to tell you that you're not worth it, you're unworthy, and that you cannot take the word "can't" out of your vocabulary, period. Always make sure you're pressed, you look straight forward, and you know what I'm saying? A lot of times we try to, it's good to revisit your past, but be careful how you revisit your past. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you focus on the future. And then how you had said too is just make sure you have a mentor, somebody who you can work with or confide in and get advice, especially when you don't have all the the knowledge or the tips or the tools and whatnot.
Yeah, I feel like that's the first step. Like, realize that you don't know everything so you can get the proper help to know everything. Okay. I was like, they gave me a weak clap for that. But, so what inspired what it do with LUE?
Oh gosh, what inspired what it do with LUE? Because there's always something happening with LUE, from everything. Like, God, the other day, that's why I love Facebook, because Facebook keeps all of that.
Memories?
The memories and all of the years and all the stuff that you did. And I had went through, like, the years, and I don't know, but it just, everything that we have done, so many different things. We, what it do when, we wrote for the West Side Story News paper. Shout out to Wallace Allen for allowing me to be in this platform, because I can't spell nor do my punctuation, anything like that. But he knows. He's like, but he knew the audience. He knew what I was trying to do, all that and the other. He said, just do you, write you. You know what I'm saying? And it actually came from him, Mr. Wallace. Wallace Allen from the West Side Story.
Shout out to Wallace Allen, man.
And whatnot. So just wanting to be able to have another platform to be able to showcase artists in print.
Oh yeah, because that's not got one. You think I didn't? You crazy. Okay. So local artists and creators, you think the world should play? Okay, what kind of local artists and creators you feel like the world should be paying attention to right now?
Local artists and creators that the world should be paying attention to right now. More real stuff. Like, I know I'm from the old school and whatnot, but I like all music. My bestie, I'll be like, bitch, who is this? She bumps all the. I'm like, who is this? And whatnot. But I can't. Everything is different. Everybody's different. I just like to understand it. I just want to understand the words. I can understand. I'm just like, I guess. Shit, I forgot the question. What was it?
What's some of the artists and creators that they should be paying attention to all year?
You mean out here in this area or just in the...
No, just in general, yeah.
Right. I don't know. I can't put my finger out.
So what is LUE listening to?
I love Inko. I think I'm saying her name right. She's totally different.
She sing that Jericho song.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce her name either.
Yeah, she's different. Yeah, I like her because I actually was watching a movie and I knew. I said that's Inko. Like I knew her music and whatnot. So yeah.
Okay. So what's next for LUE Productions in 2025 and beyond? We know you got the Western coming up. We got Texas coming up. What other events you got coming up?
Right now, so LUE Productions, we do. So I didn't get a chance to tell our nonprofit, which is LUE Productions Community Umbrella Services, which was birthed out of LUE Productions. To really quick, just to give a little bit of history with that, our artists that we had, like I said, we had a camp, and just because we had a whole little spot for our artists. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a place where they can come and they can perform, they can rehearse on their own, things of that nature. We did shows and all that there, but with that, I wanted to show my artists that you have to be more to your community. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want your community to buy your stuff and support you, support your community. So that's how our giving back was birthed, where LUE Productions started giving back to the community during the holidays. We would do the turkeys and the food and all that together, and we would have our artists actually come and donate the food and set up and serve or go out. And I believe this year is like what, the 10th or the 11th year, because we had to stop with the COVID or whatnot. But so then that's how we were doing a lot of different community stuff as LUE Productions. So that's how the nonprofit got formed, so we can be able to get grants, because a lot of stuff is coming out of our, still coming up. I still don't go for the grants. I still donate or just take care of ourselves and whatnot. But that's how LUE Productions Community Umbrella Services was formed. And whatnot.
Okay. So, Lou, I think that was about all the questions. Psych. Like, one of the biggest questions I like to ask at the end of the thing. I'm trying to see how I'm phrasing it. I'll just go with the artist. So what's your top 5 artists that you listen to, Lou, like out of all time?
The top 5 artists that I listen to out of all time?
Like, if it came on right now, you couldn't stop looking like, damn, Lou, like, that's your shit.
Okay, so I do love Gorilla.
Glow? You like Glow? Oh, snap. Okay, shout out to Glorilla, made Lou's top 5.
Yeah, I like her. And
What you like about Glorilla? I never would have thought that you was going to say Glorilla.
And I like Sexy Red.
You like Sexy Red?
I love Sexy Red.
Sexy Red kind of changed my attitude, tone on her a little bit, but yeah, okay, Sexy Red, Glorilla.
Yeah. I'm okay. So I'm so hood. People think that I love hood. I love hood. I love ratchet. I love hood. You know what I'm saying? But I love Gorilla, Glue, whatever you call her. So she's like, what you know about me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Sexy Red and whatnot, and let me see. Yeah, my top 5. Is that like today's top 5 or just period? Because
I'm
still on R. Kelly.
Okay,
I'm still on R. Kelly. I'm forever gonna love me some Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
And
Jamie actually working on a new project already.
And I like the Destiny's Child.
Ooh, the last one?
Yeah, I like the old Destiny's Child. Yeah.
Or any Destiny's Child, long as it's the old
Destiny's Child, yeah. Was that the top 5? And I like that new cowgirl. She been out for a moment. What's her name?
Cowgirl?
Yeah, she's Buckle Bunny. I love her.
Whoa.
Oh, Tanner and
Yes.
Oh, everybody knows who that is except
for me. She hard.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah. That was 6, I think.
Yeah, that was 6, but no, okay, so you're not bumping that's mostly what you're listening to right now, right?
Yeah, I listen to a variety of stuff though. Just honestly, I have a Sirius MX whatever on and whatnot, and they just play whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not personally just tuned in, just key in on an artist
you
like
get a
that.
lot of new music that way too.
Yeah, so I listen to everything. My boyfriend, shout out to Community Mac Rome and whatnot. He a Bob Marley fan, so I'm listening to Bob Marley, half of the day and whatnot. Then when I'm in my old school field, then I listen to some oldies and whatnot. So I listen to a variety. And then my jazz. You know what I'm saying? Ella Fitzgerald, you know what I mean? Oh gosh, I can't even think of anything right now. The rest of them, but yeah. So.
Okay. know. So yeah, like you said, well put, just like what you do, well put together. With LUE Productions, do a little bit of everything, dip and dabble into productions. We should be looking more towards your plays and your movies coming up, right?
Yeah. You know, we're probably gonna run our burlesque show again one more time before we bring something else.
Oh yeah, I have somebody in that too. Yeah. Shout out to the burlesque show. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great show that we put together in conjunction. I mean, not in conjunction, but with Davida Bourne, whipping them together. She's actually the star of that show.
Yeah, I heard you was hard on them. I heard you was hard on them. But it gotta come out right. It gotta come out right. Yeah.
So we are looking for some women. Yeah, between the ages of, we're gonna say like 21 and 45. Yeah. 21, if you 21 through 45, even if they in good shape and they're a little older. Oh, tryout. Okay, it's tryouts. Look, so yeah, you gotta come ready, man. Don't come like, I just got out of the bed, I ain't did nothing in 10 years and I'm trying to do something now. Like, no, Davida ain't playing that, Lou not playing that. This stuff is professional, man. And I know it, and it's gonna look good because the burlesque stuff, they have to. You know, if you know burlesque, you know burlesque. You know Sdot, you know Sdot. So I'll be there. So, Lou, that was all I have for you for today, man. I appreciate you coming through. Thank you for allowing us to be on your platform and letting people know what it is that we do.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I just wanted to make sure you got a little bit of flowers and let people know, not a little bit, but a lot of flowers. I gotta get that little bit off my head. She said I'll be disrespecting when I say the little in front of people thing, and they might take it the wrong way. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Let me switch that up. So we here with Big Lou, not the little one. No. Oh wait. I wanted to ask you one question before we go, Lou. You watch Baddies?
No, BMS.
I was trying to slide out without it. Because me and Lou did not see well on Facebook about the DML situation. Because I am so against this wife. This so-called wife.
Talking about Lucille, and I'm so team Lucille. Charles don't get no lunch.
Look. What Charles been through. Look, no, Charles went through the church first. That's why he wind up going to the neighbor. Because the church was the first heartbreak for her. She chose the church over her husband. And God is what you're supposed to choose over your husband, not the church. Now, she was giving money, like, they make that very clear in the beginning. We had to rewatch it so I had to make sure. She was giving up all the bread and stuff to the church. Like, she shouldn't even been, you know. And Charles was like, bro, I'm working at this warehouse. I got to do this. I got to do that. It ain't going to work. But, you know, that was just my viewpoints, man. We'll just argue about it a little bit later on Facebook again.
Whatever. Still, it's the neighbor, Charles was,
That was enough, huh?
Yeah, that's it. That's the humiliation.
Okay.
The disrespect in front of my children, in front of the neighbors, in front of the home that we created for one another. If you was gonna do your thing or whatever, why couldn't you pick her Barbara Jean all the way across towns and around the corner and down the street? Across the street? Directly across
Too close to home.
That was, ain't no coming back for that, Charles.
Even after she cheated? That should have been even after that, at least, right?
It ain't no even because
It's too late.
It's too late.
So everything she did now is free game.
That you can't cross her because she can't.
I wasn't prepared for this. I thought it was. She went too deep. She was like, the humiliation, the girls from the church and.
Just looking at you.
That was her friend too, right?
Yeah, borrowing sugar and whatnot and coming in and, and make it just,
Oh, yeah. No, I'm going to keep that one on Facebook, man. That's a little too personal, man.
No lunch, Charles, no lunch.
So we're going to keep it no lunch for Charles right now, man. We follow up with a new episode, see what's going on. But I'm Sdot, and this is Lou from LUE Productions, and
Thanks
we're
for
gone.
having me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
To the stars.